And now for the conclusion to the Roaring Twenties. Herbert Hoover was elected the 31st President of the United States and didn't take office until 1929. He only served one term as president. During the 1920s came into existence the flappers. The flappers were trendy women who rejected traditional roles and styles. They loved short bob haircuts, short dresses, listening to jazz music, and dancing. In the 1920s also came Prohibition. It began with the 18th Amendment, which banned the manufacture, the sale, or the transporting of alcohol. The effects of Prohibition was an increase in organized crime. Speakeasies, and bootlegging. The Harlem Renaissance, an African-American artistic and intellectual movement that began in Harlem, New York, and it had a significant impact on the American culture. The Cotton Club opened its doors in Harlem in 1923. It began as a whites-only club, but featured the best African-American entertainers, including Louis Armstrong. The Harlem Renaissance may have ended in the mid-30s, but its influence has continued in the arts even today.
The Scopes Monkey Trial was a trial over the role of religion in education. It was a time where creationism was taught in school until a teacher, John Scopes, chose to teach the Darwin's theory of evolution, which was not just offensive to Christians, but also against the law. The case came to court and was argued by two lawyers, Clarence Darrow and William Jennings Byron. It became worldwide known as the Scopes Monkey Trial.
Overproduction. Consumerism drove manufacturers to eventually overproduce products for the market. When the supply outnumbered the demand, then the manufacturers were left with huge inventories. After the stock market crash, people were afraid and stopped spending, which in part led to the Great Depression.
As they say, all good things must come to an end, as did the Roaring Twenties. Their fun today and let tomorrow take care of itself attitude was followed up by the 1930s.